What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Sizzy with the Glizzy. You already know that he stayed with me, but you also know that your boy get busy.
You talking crazy? Hey yo, what the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright, so a couple weeks ago, I put on my Instagram, give me some questions that y'all would like, that y'all want to see me answer, or y'all want to hear me answer, or whatever. And some of y'all reached out to me and y'all showed me, y'all gave me a couple answers, well, a couple questions that y'all wanted to hear me answer. So for the first question, you know, like typical content.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Typical question. What's my age? My age is, I'm 19 right now, but I turned 20 in May. My birthday is May 15th. You already know I'm a May baby too. You know the May baby. You know what I'm saying? You already know how you gang shit. You already know how you rock it, man. What year did I graduate? A lot of y'all gonna be disappointed in the kid, but fuck it. It's my life. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It is what it is. I didn't graduate yet because I dropped out. My reason for dropping out was really pure lazy reasons. I really thought I could get it on my own. And I really thought I could do shit on my own. I ain't had to worry about nobody. I could just do this shit by myself. And I ain't need school. It's one of the biggest mistakes I've made in my life, which is why I'm back in school. You know what I'm saying? You already know, you gotta get an education, because if you don't got an education, you cannot do nothing in this world without an education. You feel me? And I'm learning, and I see that now. You see, you feel me? Like, I made a mistake and I'm trying to rectify it. You feel me? I don't want anybody that dropped out of school or that's not in school right now for their own little reasons. I want y'all to, if y'all see this video, I don't want y'all to get discouraged and all that. I want you to be able to see this video and be like, oh, well, it's not too late, because it's never going to be too late for you to get your high school diploma or your college. It's never too late. It's never too late for education. It's never too late to it's never too late to get your education and to keep going further in your career or the future. But for me, I'm back in school and I'm trying. Where am I from? I am from Philadelphia. Most of y'all already know that. All y'all probably already know that I'm from Philly, you feel me? But if you want to know what part of Philly I'm from the O, Island. You already know how we come. You already know how we coming. Island. You already know. I grew up in Island. I went to Lowell. I went to Grover. At the Grover, I was in Grover for like a couple years, and then I left Grover because me and my mom had moved. We had moved to the Northeast, or whatever. And when we moved to the Northeast, that's when I went to Wilson. That's what. So if some of y'all watching this, y'all probably like wondering how the fuck did I get to Wilson then. Yeah, that's how I got to Wilson. From Wilson, I went to Tacony, which is another middle school. The only reason I wanted to go there because I wanted to learn Chinese, so I learned I learned a little couple words of Chinese. Then I got expelled for doing some dumbass young boy shit. Y'all want to know why I got expelled? Then comment down below at the end of the video, or probably right now, like on the story time, and I'll tell y'all why I got expelled and I'll tell y'all why I got expelled from Tacony. But at the Tacony, I went to Northeast. I was at Northeast for like 1 year, and then I left. I was at Northeast like 1 year, then I left. And then I went to KIP. And then came back to Northeast, and then I dropped out. After I dropped out of high school, I was just chilling, but we ain't going to dwell on that too much. So, next question. Oh, if y'all wondering why I'm outside because it's a nice, well, it's not the day no more. It's kind of like the afternoon, it's 7 o'clock. But, you know, it's still nice out. You feel me? I figured, you know, why not record outside? But the next question is, how many siblings do I got? I have, with my mom, I have one little sister who is my heart. I have one little sister who is my heart. I love her with all my heart. Shania, you already know. You feel me? I love, like, you feel me? Anybody, y'all just know how I'm coming behind that. You feel me? Just know how I'm coming behind that. Like, you fuck with her. On my dad's side, I got like, on my dad's side, I got like four other siblings that I'm not really that close with, but I do acknowledge them. I do acknowledge that they're my siblings. So in the future, that if I ever really get to meet them, well, I met one of them, but if I ever get to get to see my siblings in the future, you know, I don't want them looking at this video and then being like, well, like, he just didn't acknowledge me. He know, like, come on now. I am the oldest of out of my mom and my dad. Like, I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest child. You feel me? I'm the eldest, so I got a lot of stepping up to do. But total siblings, I had 5 siblings. Where do I see myself in 5 years? Where do I see myself in 5 years? Where I see myself in 5 years is I see myself living my best life. When I say my best life, I mean like, when I say my best life, I want to say, like, 'cause I really can't, I don't want to say I see myself with this and I see myself with that, because we make goals and all that, and then shit don't end up happening. So when I say I see myself living my best life, I see myself living lavish, like I see myself living like I'm going to the mall, and I don't gotta worry about what I'm buying. I don't gotta worry about how much money I got in my bank account, because I can go in the mall. I can just go in the mall and just buy it if I see it. You feel me? Living lavish to me is living wealthy. You feel me? Like, I'm living wealthy. Like I'm wealthy, not rich. I'm wealthy. It's different between rich and being wealthy. This one girl had told me that. I did. We're not gonna get into that though. We're not gonna get into that too much. You feel me? But yeah, like, I really see where I see myself in 5 years is I see myself just living wealthy, living my best life. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna say I want to move out of Philly, because part of me is saying, like, yo, shit, like, if you blow up off of YouTube, you should stay in Philly. Like, part of me is saying, like, if you blow up off of YouTube, you should stay in Philly and do your YouTube. You feel me? Like, 'cause, why leave? You feel me? But then that other part of me is saying, like, why stay? Like, why stay in Philly and do your YouTube, where motherfuckers are gonna bring you down? You feel me? Instead of uplifting you. You feel me? Yeah, that's just the way I look at it. Yeah, that's just the way I look at it. Like, I feel as though if you're going, like, you should uplift instead of, you know, bringing me down. You feel me? But it is what it is. But my next question is, what is my dream career? What is my dream career? What my dream career is basically, essentially, just being a YouTuber. Not like, I'm not gonna say like really being a YouTuber, because before now I really didn't know what I wanted to be, and I'm pretty sure like if something better that I think I like more comes down the line, I'm probably gonna end up doing that too. But I do know that my dream, like, I really want to be an entertainer. Like, I like to entertain people. Like, that's my passion. Like, I do like to entertain. Like, I'm a real people person. Like, I'm very, very nice. I'm very, very sweet. I got a real bubbly personality. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you feel me? Like, and it's crazy because like everybody that's if somebody was to ask like oh yeah, like, just off looks, if somebody was to be like, well, just off looks, how do I look? Like, they'll be like, oh, he look mean. He not approachable. Like, no, I'm very, very approachable. I'm very, very nice and very, very respectful. I'm somebody you can bring home to your mom, and your mom go like, oh my goodness, I love him. That's just the type of person I am. That's the type of person Shiz is. But yeah, for my dream career, I really, like, I'm gonna say right now, my dream career is being a YouTuber and getting the diamond plaque. I'm with the diamond plaque. I'm coming for that diamond, Joe. I'm coming for that. Because, you know, on YouTube, you got the copper, you got silver, you got gold, think you got platinum right after that, and then you got diamond. You feel me? If I even make it to get a platinum, if I even make it to get a platinum, if I even make it to get a platinum, you know, I'm gonna be real happy and real hype. I know I'm gonna start really getting hype about my YouTube accomplishments once I get to that like platinum. But like up until platinum, I'm probably going like, oh yeah, thank y'all for helping me get here. But I'm really gonna still be on the mission. But like once I get to platinum, I'm gonna be hype as shit. I'm like, oh yeah, you not fucking with me this day and third, like or whatever. So yeah. Another question: if I could go anywhere in the world, where would I go? That's a good question. I actually know the answer to that though. So where I could go, if I could go anywhere in the world right now, where would I go? And it's funny as shit because ironically enough, you know, during like this whole coronavirus shit going on, this shit bad, like this shit bad. But where I really do want to go is Japan. Like that's my dream goal. I want to go to Tokyo, Japan, and go to the anime and go to the anime thing and do a Mario Kart tour. And just do a whole bunch of shit. Japan, like really experience their culture because like I really like Japan. I don't like sushi though. I'm not. Like, that's just not my thing. But I do fuck with Japan though. Japan really thorough. One thing I can't live without is my family. I can't live without my family, like my mom, my little sister, my grandma. I can't live without them, honestly. That's the message my mom get on my nerves. Yeah, I can't live without my mom. She's really she's really the reason why I'm here. Like let's just be real. Let's just really be real. Like she's the reason why I'm here. Like I can't really get into detail. But yeah, dang, I heard them sirens. Can't live with my family. Can't live without my friends. My support, yeah, my friends, like my support crew, like they really support me like 1,010%. Like this goes out. Look, shout out TJ, Jay, Shotty, for me, y'all. Like, look, I really appreciate all y'all. Like, y'all really been down. Y'all really been down and sturdy for like 3 years now. Like, well, not probably it's probably been longer. TJ definitely has been definitely been longer. It's definitely been longer for me and TJ. But like, definitely for you other niggas, yeah, it's been a ride. It's been a crazy ride, and I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all being there being with me, being there with me. I really appreciate y'all
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I really appreciate y'all being there with me, you know, supporting the kid. You know, when I get on, just know that y'all ain't never got to work again. Now this is a good question. If I was the president, what would be the first thing I would do in office? The first thing I would do in office is, like literally the first thing I would do when I get in office is, I would hop in the chair, and I'd do a couple spins in that joint. Just on some childish shit, right? Just like, oh shit, nigga, you made it. Like, nigga, you made it type shit. But like, for real, the first thing I would do in office, my first thing I would do is I'd probably like make all healthcare like free. Like, well, not healthcare. I'm not gonna say healthcare because then how the doctor's gonna get paid and all that. But I would definitely stop making hospitals charge these outrageous prices for going to the hospital, especially since the coronavirus going on and all that. Like, so like me only understanding and everything, like this whole coronavirus shit is out of pocket. Like, let's be real, like it's really out of pocket. So imagine somebody catching it, right? And you go to the hospital and they say we can't treat you because you don't got no insurance. unless you can pay for this out of pocket. Like, imagine having this, like having that shit and can't get the proper medication to protect yourself. And somebody like me, if I catch that shit, that's over. I'm done. Like, I don't got no health insurance, so I know for a fact that other motherfuckers is really feeling it right now. That's just be the first thing I do. Then I make weed legal. Do I believe in the afterlife? A question like this is really, really hard for me to answer because I'm a guy who believes in God. Like, this is a real hard question for me. Like, I believe in God. I believe in a superior being. I believe in God. You feel me? So this is really a hard question for me because, like, it's a lot of things that, like, that really go into this. You got science, then you got like this. you got science, and you got the spirit world. You feel me? And it's like, then you got all these different religions, like, that go into this, like, they go into it. So it's like, and then a lot of religions, they got a lot of stuff that, like, a lot of philosophies and a lot of things that make sense. Like, they, like, I'm not even gonna say a lot. Like, a lot of it do be sometimes making sense. But, like, so, like, I do believe in the afterlife. I don't know. That's really like a hard question because, like, when you really think about it, like, because what happens when you go to, like, what happens? We really have, like, we already don't know what happens when you die, and that's really a scary subject because we won't know until we die, because it's not even like we can go, like, test this theory. So I'm gonna just say, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I do believe in that. Like, I'm gonna say yeah for right now, but, like, I'm sorry, y'all see me spitting a lot. That's crazy. But I got another question for y'all. These is dumb questions now. Like, these are just dumb questions. I'm just, you know, I got time, so I'm just saying, like, if you. All right, so this is a scenario question. This person said, if I was trapped on an island and I could have one thing with me. No. If there's one thing I could get, what is one thing I would get on a trapped island? And I can't say a boat. It's crazy because I was just thinking, like, the boat. Like, I would really ask for a boat, so I probably don't know. Damn, that's a hard question. I want to say a water filter. Like, something to clean the water, because I'm surrounded by water and I could just go fishing. But, like, that's a hard question. Because, like, damn. What could I... But then it's like, damn, do I, like, she didn't specifically say what kind of island, though. Like, she didn't say, like what kind of island it was. Was it like one of them islands that, like, don't got no type of animals on it? Or no type of food resources? Because if I got food resources, I'll be cool. I need, like, food. That's a couple things I'm gonna need just so I can survive. Like, it's a couple things I'm gonna need, but I'm gonna say, damn. I'm gonna say something to filter the water. I'm gonna say something to filter the water, because if words come to words, I can make my own. I can make my own weapons. If words come to words, I can make my own weapons. I can make a lot of my own stuff. I just can't filter water myself unless it rains. And who knows how long it's gonna take for it to rain. So, you know, with my own water filter, I can go right to the ocean, scoop up a bucket of water, put it in that, you know what I mean, and filter out the water, and I'll be cool. So, next question. These are the last two questions. All right, one of them is, what's on my bucket list? What's on my bucket list is to go to Tokyo, Japan. Believe it or not, eventually get married. find my significant other. Be a billionaire. Be a billionaire. That's definitely on my bucket list. I want to be a billionaire. I want to be whole status. You tripping? I want whole status. I want Dr. Dre status. You feel me? I'm trying to make millions and billions and shit. I'm not trying to have parties no more. I'm trying to have brunches with my niggas. You tripping? Them niggas had a whole brunch. I'm trying to have brunch with my niggas. You tripping? But I don't got a full bucket list, but I got things I do know I want to do before I check. And for my final question, all right, so, damn, focus, nigga. Get me, nigga. Get me, nigga. All right, so y'all, for the final question, I'm gonna say, all right, so the final question, what's my favorite song and why? I don't have a favorite song. Like, I got a favorite artist. I have a favorite artist. I can tell you who my favorite artist is. My favorite artist is J. Cole. Why he's my favorite artist is because he speaks about something more than the typical rapper. Like, the typical rapper, all he talks about is money, bitches, and sex. Cole talk about feeding the soul. Cole talk about positive shit, like trying to get, like, you feel me? Like, he talk about different, like he talk about more uplifting shit. Like, you feel me? Ew, what the fuck is that smell? Ew. That shit just smacked the shit out of me, didn't it? Shut the fuck up. Cursing me out. But yeah, if I had a favorite song, that would be it. I mean, well, a favorite artist, that he would be it. Yeah, but that's it. What am I gonna do in my, like, oh, that wasn't the final question. This is the final question. I really gave myself this final question, but